because we're actually out of wood, aren't we? Let's take it from that sort of eastern side. We should be good to go then. I'm looking forward to Alpha 15. That's got to be getting damn close now. I'm very close for the console releases. I mean, that is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, no, we were going to build. I think CM suggested we're almost going to build a. Well, I'm actually going to build a road, an asphalt road along here. So I guess we can afford to chop these down. So to be honest, man, I don't even use the chainsaw. For the amount of time it takes me to chop the trees down, and not having to worry about repairing it or filling it with fuel, it literally sits in box doing sod all, to be honest, mate. They really need to change that. They need to make the chainsaw like super viable.
Out. They are here to nibble on the grum sack. Feed them well.
Dog day. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're alright. We'll be okay. Have faith. Scream and run away like a little girl. I don't know where that expression came from, anyway. Because I know certain little girls that would quite happily go up and punch a zombie in the face. It's a bit sexist, that guy. I'm going to have to stop saying it. Pull out one of those miniature pocket crossbows. Little 6-year-old. Did I ever get the auger? I did not, mate. No. I did not. Auger and rocket launcher. Now, Tony has actually got a rocket launcher stock, which I would very much like to trade with him. So. I think, I mean, to give you an idea, right, Zombie Killer, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Sliding along, look. I mean, my plan at the moment, really, is just to carry on working on Grumbutty until a few folks have sort of established themselves a bit of a base. And then what I'd like, if anyone's interested, is start working on, you know, like a trading outpost or something for us all to have. I suppose the problem we've got, we just don't know what's going to happen with Alpha 15. Yeah, are we going to miss out on loads and loads of cool things? I suppose that in terms of static spawns, so in other words, the NPC traders, even if we don't get those, it's not a massive thing. As long as we still have the bandits, the roaming bandits, then I suppose that's more important anyway, really. Where's my... Just make out the spotlight over there, look. That's rather nice. How much wood have I lost? Through not paying attention, we're okay. I've actually made it to Grumbutty Junction. Look, it's just there. There's no way to actually make a straight road, though, is there? We're going to have to sort of have a bit of a... Maybe we can have a big car park. Shit, I can't even fucking figure out where. Where's the big gap in the trees? Straight through there, look. Can I see it? Yeah, this. I mean, this is just a stone outcropping that we simply. Yeah, I mean that's much better. We can actually sort of see the entrance through, can't we? There's some really big visual changes in Alpha 15. One of the big ones is their new bloom implementation, which really does make that transition, you know, on the horizon look so much better. The problem we've got is, obviously, static NPC traders are part of the random gen world, so because this area's already been discovered, when we upgrade the server to say Alpha 15, it's not going to be able to spawn a trader in here unless they've somehow done it retrospectively, which I can't imagine is something that I would even want to contemplate coding. So in theory, the only place we're going to find static NPC traders is areas that have never been uncovered by anyone on the map. So in other words, the data for that I don't know. I don't know, mate. I'm not sure. Does it even work like that? I just don't know. And to be honest, the same question's been asked over and over and over again on the forums, and there's just no official response yet. I suppose they don't want to stick their neck out and say everything's going to be fine. Right, let's replant these trees, but let's make sure we replant them no closer than, say, here. Sort of just go back. Really? Is that going to grow? One would have to assume not. That's very weird. That probably isn't a good thing. Oh my god. I don't know. I've never seen them stay like that before. Normally they collapse to the ground, don't they? Might have to actually punch some grass, which I really can't be asked to do at the minute. Let's thicken up the old honey scrape orchard while we're here. Give her a bit of Just for Men, whatever it's called. Bit of hair thick. Is that what Just for Men is? Or is that... Oh, I'm probably thinking of a dye, actually. Okay, come on. There was a really big patch, wasn't there? I remember seeing it yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Ah, here it is, look. There was a big gap where there were hardly any trees. We obviously chopped a load down and just simply never... I think we expanded rather than contracted when we replanted. Which would explain why Honey Scrape Orchard has grown so dramatically over recent weeks. I've already done all this. Look. Yeah, I don't want to do too many near the waterfront because obviously I want to build the dock and everything. And a ship at some point. So I really don't think I'm going to go any further out there. What we'll do is build like another road down to the jetty at some point. But that's in weeks to come. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a couple more. One more, sir. Is that the path? No. No. Can probably plant here. There you go. Job done. Right, let's get back to work. Now we've got all the wood. You're right, Zaggy Bot. How you doing? How do we get in here? So, I was just hang on, which side am I actually on? Oh, that looks loads better. Look at that. That's great. That's super cool. You can actually get the tree, sort of the top branches of the foliage actually touching. Look, that's going to look really nice. We'll do a bit of work on that, like really neaten it up at some point. But that's the general effect that we want. It's quite a cool idea of mine, that. Is it Regain? Is that the one I was thinking of, mate? Is that the one you sprinkle on your head or something? We won't ask how you know these things, Daikoi. Not with your luscious head of hair. This is where I find out Daikoi wears a syrup. He's probably got a crotch syrup as well. He's a secret ginge. He just didn't want to let anyone know. Ah! Hey! Ah! No! What the hell? Don't do this with me. Freaky wench. Oh my god. She's summoned, I think. Yeah, I can hear doggies. Yeah, doggy, doggy, doggy. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Right, should we just... Does this cure... Do the first aid kits cure infection as well? I actually don't know. No, they don't. God damn it, mate. I don't know where they are. Looks like we might have got away with anything... Oh, shit, that was a terrible shot. I'm not convinced they're actually down. Here they are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice find, sir. Nice find. Let's get rid of a bit of sand. Take the tuna back in. I can hear more of them. Oh, there, she's a buggering. Is that a dog? God damn it. Shit, what is that noise? Just broke a bloody ladder, the arsehole. God damn it. I hate getting in this side. Like a pro, mate. Like a pro. Can't believe you just bashed one of my ladders in. You a complete asshole. God damn you, sir. God damn you. Where was the damage they did? Well, that didn't take long, did it? All because of a bloody Daphne, look. I can't get in. I have to whack her up. Sorry, Daikoi. I know how much you love her. She takes some chopping up, doesn't she? How weird. Alright, I'm just going to pop this tuna in here. So I've got a bit of inventory room. Wood, and wood. And then we're good to go, aren't we? Let's just check these are actually burning. So let's put a big stack of wood in each. In fact, let's just fill them up with stone. Cement. And just enough. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Perfect. All right. Well, that's general production going well. Now, what I'm going to do before we go any further, let's just do it properly. Let's make ourselves some glass blocks. So let's make 10 while we're at it. And we also need some torches. But I haven't got any. Damn. Have we got any torches? I've got 2. Shit. Let's see if we can find some coal down there. What's that, boss, mate? How am I liking the Steam controller? It's absolutely fantastic, mate. It is absolutely brilliant, dude. I honestly... And the thing is, you can sort of safely trust it on this one as well, because when I first got it, I pretty much... I'd already written it off in many ways, and I'd opted at the time to buy the Xbox Elite controller instead. And in the end, I was playing 7 Days to Arthur. I'm really struggling. This game isn't built for dual analog. There's no soft target aiming or anything. So I thought, well, look, if there's going to be a game where this makes sense to have something like a Steam controller, this is it. So I went out and bought it. And I played about with it for a little while, and I literally put it back in the box, mate. And I thought, well, if I can give it away or sell that to someone, it's just not for me. And weirdly enough, I decided to let's just give it a bit more of a shot. Let's try and work through some of the teething issues that I originally had, which was really just me not understanding the software, to be fair. And I've never looked back, mate. In fact, I've actually played a couple of games. We played Dead Island and recently How to Survive 2. And I went back to the Xbox Elite controller. What was that? Grum, you coming for this rocket start? Tony? Oh, no, sorry. I did say I wasn't going to come over now. So, shit, I'm sorry, mate, if you were waiting for me, Tony. Sorry, dude. My bad, buddy. I said earlier, don't worry, I'll come and find you another time when it's a bit more convenient. Sorry, mate. So yeah, Steam controller, amazing, dude. It really is very good. Like I said, I've even gone back to a couple of games where I went back to the Xbox 360 Elite controller, and I actually genuinely sat there playing them on stream, thinking, the Steam controller might be better. This mouse and haptic feedback nonsense is just amazing. It really is. Sorry, Tony. I've just seen you in Twitch chat as well, mate. Don't worry about it, Tony. I really appreciate that. That's me. I just think clock it. Hold on to it if you want, mate, and I'll come and pick it up when you're not dashing off to work. This is why I thought it'd be nice for us to have like a trading station, where we can drop things off for folks. We can all have like a box and just put like the initial of your character or your Twitch name above it. So it means like, we'll have a box with a T over it, and then if there's something that I need to drop off for you, Tony, I can pop it in there, and we'll just have a server-wide commitment not to ever abuse that. I know a lot of people are very, very conscious of securing up their bases. As much as we've got it all whitelisted and password protected, shit can still go wrong, can't it? Steam sales tonight. See, I don't find Steam sales fun anymore. I think all the fun's gone out of them. I don't know. I think it's more me deciding not to pick up games no matter what the price, unless I plan on playing them in the next month. It's just like an unwritten rule I've got. I've saved so much money over the last sort of like 12 months having that policy. I always end up spending, it might be 50 quid, it might be 100 quid, it could be 200 quid on a Steam sale. And I've still got those games sitting in my fucking inventory as such, just never even booted half of them up. I can definitely hear more bloody Z's again. Oh my God, look, the dogs. Whoa, dude, you're having a laugh, bro. Oh, how did you do that, sir? Don't think that's it, is it? Oh, here we go. Way up. Still more, Bloody hell. Claire. Jeez. They weren't mucking about, were they? Well, hopefully everyone else on the server's alright. God damn it, I was busting me corn up. God damn it. We'll be alright. No one will know. Except all of us. That's weird. What was that, boss mate? Nice, because your movements look very fluid, like you're using the mouse. Yeah, to be honest, it's one of the reasons that if I had to say anything against it, that's one of the things that I don't like from a stream perspective. One of the things that I've always enjoyed about using dual analogs is that I tend to find it gives a better end result for someone watching the stream. It's slower, it's smoother panning with it with a dual analog on look, whereas this it's much twitchier, like I say, like a mouse. It's it's just one of those things that I just thought was nice as a streamer, that we always tended to have like a smoother visual experience, but your gameplay definitely suffers as a result of that, you know. So it's the 24th it all starts, is it? I shall look forward to that. Where's the bike? Is it back down in Butty, is it? You're right, Riley. Okay, let's throw this lot on. I'm going to get rid of that era core, not too fussed about that. I really do need to go and get coal, but let's see if we can find some actually down here. Well, you know what I didn't do? Sorry, I didn't actually pick up land claim blocks, or what's the other thing after the glass blocks that we were smelting up. Sorry. Hello, Dash. How you doing? It's this one, wasn't it? Oh wow, they are slow. That can't be right. Why is that? What's that all about? Shit, are these only... Oh god, they're not only producing while we're sitting here, are they? That don't seem right, does it? Right, that was on 200, wasn't it? Oh no, it's still manufacturing. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. Surely those glass blocks should have been ready. What's that, Jova? To be honest, Grum, you only buy about 5 games during the sales, but I'm only going to get 1 this time since I'm saving. Yeah, to be honest, it's, by all, I'm not slagging off the Steam sales. Don't misinterpret me as like saying that, they're not fun for everyone else. I got caught in the trap. As a PC gamer, of buying up a load of games every Steam sale. I got caught really heavy one Christmas, Jova, and I was out buying prezzies for folks, and I sat there thinking, you know what? I've probably just spent 200 quid on myself, on games that I know for a fucking fact I will not be playing for probably 6 to 12 months. By which time they'll probably be just as cheap anyway. And not even on a sale. Oh, I don't know, I didn't get the bloody land claim blocks. So yeah, I just said to myself, look, let's just stop it now. It's Mr. Elegon. Grum, how did you survive the first night alone? This game is so much harder than I was expecting. It's very hard on your own, mate. It is. It's a lot harder on your own. No doubt about it. You get used to it though, mate. It's like I always say to people, don't change the difficulty setting on your servers. Just set yourself, let's try and make it to week 1 and then restart after the first 7 days. You'll have learnt so much about how to sort of streamline your game, where to prioritise your time on a daily basis. You'll get like clockwork. Right, land claim blocks. How do you actually make them? I'm sure it was what's it? Oh shit, hang on, that's not right. It's smelted, isn't it? Let's just double check before I start pissing about. Yeah, it's just 10. Now, I did make a load of this in prep for this. Let's say let's get 7. Let's make those. I think you can make them. Ah, you can. Yeah, it's all right. I had the. I think I made something like 40 of these. I was going to go and give them to other people, but I sort of realised that, by the time you've got a forge up, which people are going to do anyway because they're pretty essential, it's quite cheap to make these blocks. We have got a very, very important rule on the server. It's something that I really wish that I'd made more... how can I put it? Insta-ban commentary around it, really. you can only put land claim blocks on land that you officially own. So where you've purchased a plot, because the problem you've got is some fucking complete prick can actually run around. I can hear them hitting the walls again. It's driving me potty. There's still something out there. Yeah, so some real pain in the ass could go around and just start sticking land claim blocks all over the place. Do you think I should do it like that? So it sort of adds a little bit of a... See, what we could do is we could actually put them as the bottom block. Ah, that's an idea. Ah, that is an idea. What about if we do this, look? Let's go to the next hole. Let's fill this in. What I could do is have the land claim block as the base block down there, look. That might look quite interesting. Oh, damn it. Let's have a look what that looks like. Then you know it's there, but at the same time, it's not breaking up the sort of consistent, minimalistic look of Grumbutty Junction, is it? And we had a rule that the torch would always go on the side heading towards Caliper City, didn't we? So that's that way. So if you ever get lost down here, all you'd have to do is look for where the torch is. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good compromise. I like it. I'm happy with that. I've got to go and find this zombie that's banging, because left to his own devices, he could absolutely demolish my spikes somewhere. Hey, how's your hand, Elegon? Grum, you thinking about fixing the forge door? I will do. There was another thing I needed to fix as well. Wasn't the fortune over in that area? I was going to go and get the forged iron for something. I can't remember. Where is the asshole? There's no one in my base, right? It worries me because it oh god, it's not. Oh god, there's not a zombie in Bunker Bobby's though. Could that happen? Should we go and check? God, imagine that. I can hear it here. It's really close to us. I came back for coal. Can't remember where we put that anymore. Where's my sort of general bric-a-brac box? Oh no, coal will be with the... Not used to this. There we go. We don't need that much, do we? Let's just take... oh, for fuck's sake, I've got 80 in my bloody backpack. Well, it doesn't look like there's any Z's in here, does it? I don't know. I'm really worried now. One Z left alone in Caliper City could just like... if it starts demolishing one of the prefab buildings, I might never be able to rebuild it. Doesn't look like there's any damage anyway, does it? Let's go and check the souvenir shop. That's the one I'm worried about. We did a good job restoring this, didn't we? God damn it, it could be anywhere. It just sounds so close to me though. Normally you find them really quick, don't you? Don't daylight. Well, I can't find one. Unless we've got another one locked in the garage with old Delia. That was it, Fortune. This door here, look. I knew there was something else that I wanted to repair over this side. No. No sign of anyone. That is really weird. Wonder if it's just like a sound glitch. What was that? I can't find a source of water or snow. That's a problem, mate. That is a problem. Oh, you really spawned somewhere with no water at all? Jesus, mate. You just need to head off in a direction and find some. Then there's no solution to that other than actually finding it, dude. I was really lucky, look. Although obviously we've got all the water over here, this was great for me. Just found one of these like really weird, like little oasis pools. So you can find like water, you know, even some distance away from the shorelines. Just gonna have to have a really good look, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. That is a pain in the bum. So let's carry on. I mean, we're just on the outskirts. There could be something in this corner, but then you'd think the spikes would have killed it. I just can't help but feel I'm going to really regret not finding it. Do this just to drown it out. It's not going to play on my mind then. It's definitely above me. I know where it is now then. It's right in the corner here, look. And there aren't actually any spikes there, are there? We're going to have to go and get them. I wouldn't restart, mate. No. I mean, don't forget. I suppose if you've not put, have you put bedroll down? I mean, one of the, I suppose the good things is if you haven't put a bedroll down, is keep the characters. So at least your character's got some decent stats, maybe by now. I mean, obviously you're going to lose wellness, but it might just stick you in some random location. Just just build a new plot. I wouldn't start the whole game again, mate. It's always nice to stick with the same character. I've had some characters that have been down to 70 wellness and looking like really bad, haven't we, on the infinite horde bug? But we kind of stuck with it. It was kind of cool. So although we weren't particularly healthy, we were still getting our skills up. Fuck me, what is going on over here, man? No freaking way, dude! Madness, mate. Madness. At least he's dead. In a way, he might have done us a favour because that's the corner where we've got the second wall, which was placed incorrectly. And I always sort of, if we get zombies in there, we kind of leave them in the corner, don't we? They've actually done quite a lot of damage. Let's see if the, yeah, look. There's a few less swings of our pickaxe to knock these down, look. Because this wall shouldn't be here. However, that wall does need to be there. Tell you what, repairing concrete is a dream with a nail gun. You'll have to try, try a seed called water, please. Just play their own game. Just do a seed called desert and see what happens, mate. You'll probably end up in some Waterworld map. I'd break your bedroll, yeah. I'd break the bedroll and just spawn somewhere completely random. Depends how long you've been playing for, Dash. I mean, if you, like I said, if you've got skill points on the character, I wouldn't want to lose them. You're cool, though, dude. You're cool. Alright, let's get these finished. It's not been a very productive day without having happened, has it? Ah! Damn. God damn it, balls, sir! Damn it, balls! It's definitely overkill on the land claims, but yeah. Does anybody know anything about how the XML files work in this game? So, for example, let's just, for argument's sake, say a concrete block takes 10 cement. Sorry, no, it doesn't. Let's use something that's actually realistic. Let's say, well, all right, a really easy one. A land claim block, right? A land claim block takes 10 steel or whatever it is to manufacture. Is it really easy to find that block in the game settings and say change that to 1 ingot instead of 10? Or even make it more expensive and say, right, it needs 50 ingots. Or even change it even more. And instead of just having 10 ingots, you need 10 ingots and some iron, for example. Is that really easy? Is that like where the beginnings of modding the game take shape? That's something that you literally just bring up and literally edit numbers? Or does it all involve really complicated hex editing of files that you don't want to be playing about with or making a mistake on? Does anyone actually have any experience of it? I've got to, I would really, really like to come up with some of our own sort of community-created blocks and things. We've got some wonderful artists in the channel, and I think we could come up with some pretty cool stuff. But not if we can't do the coding part of it. Oh, God! I didn't put the torches in! You dick. Oh, dude, come on, concentrate. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Torch. This is probably where we find out those land claim blocks absorb all light as well, and it doesn't work very well. That is going towards Caliper, right? You silly Billy! There we go. Looks nice. Very nice. It'll keep me better once all the concrete's set properly. You can just pick. I didn't actually know you can pick up. So you can pick up your own bedroll. I suppose they're not exactly hard to make, are they? Oh, Tony, that is a pro tip. I tell you what, mate, I never even thought of that myself. And in fact, we actually found a house. This one here, look. Yeah, that one's one of the ones with the sunken cellar, the flooded cellar. I didn't even think about that. That's a fantastic tip. I've just seen everybody chat. You didn't put a torch down. Yep. No. It is really easy, is it, Fortune? We'll have to have a bit of a natter about that then, mate. I've got some ideas I'd like to begin looking at. I can see the server running for a very long time. I'm still at that sort of point in the game where everything still feels fun. it's kind of unlike me to be still sort of so obsessed with one game in my catalogue. In fact, the last time I felt like this was playing MMOs, so it's been a long, long time. It's hard to tell sometimes. Tony's in and out a lot, look. What's he up to? Do you think he's logging out every time he sees a dog? I'm on to you, Tony. You little cheat. I'm not getting rid of the shotgun. That's not happening. So we're going to have to keep switching in and out something. Love the noise that makes. It's very permanent, isn't it? It's very reassuring. It's like, you now own this land. Yeah, I suppose that makes the most sense, doesn't it? How's your world going, Fortune? What was that game you played yesterday on stream, by the way? I didn't actually catch you, but apparently you said it was an extremely boring game. What happened? Were you streaming and just thought, nah, shit, this is boring as hell, and stopped the stream? Or were you just testing stuff? Oops. See you later, Tony. It'll all be here when you get back, although I am going to go and pay you a visit with some TNT in a bit. You should leave me a little box outside, Tony, so I can drop you off some goodies, sir. Bring some nice meat stew. or penis broth, as we call it. Don't get the wrong idea, mate, alright? Torches, is that... It's looking good. It's amazing how fast we're going to bang this out, actually. I'm quite impressed with this. We can get into a much better rhythm than we are, so that's going quite nicely. I'm rather impressed. Oops. So you reckon you'll be able to do some block editing then, Fortune? I suppose what the thing is, you know what, Fortune, the file for the server is absolutely monstrously huge already. Otherwise, I suppose I could put it on Mega Upload or whatever the hell that site is. You can have a play about with it, but I don't suppose it really matters if it's just that one file that we need to change or a couple of files. You made spicy ramen and boy did it ramen noodles. Oh, you're making me hungry now, mate. Oh, some nice spicy noodles would go down a treat, I tell you. Okay, there we go. Bish bash bosh. Look how far we've come. That's brilliant. I'm super impressed with that. I reckon we're about halfway there. Not even fucking close, mate. That's Grumbutty. Let's see how far we have actually gone. We've hardly even left Caliber City, look. So it starts somewhere around here. I suppose you could say it's nearly halfway. I mean, it's pretty good progress, but I suppose the roof's not done yet. Around the world in 80 yawns. Oh, right, okay. Is that what you were playing? Is that one of those like text-based story-driven games? I'm not sure if I'm thinking about the same thing. Around the world in 80 days, something like that. I'm sure it was a text one that I'm thinking of. You're right, beast. You're back from a quick bus stop visit. What were you doing at the bus stop, Mario? Just saying hello to it. Making sure it was all right, yeah? Have you been on the server yet, Mojo, in terms of today? Because I know Chica mentioned something about yesterday. So have you been on today to confirm things are all right? I didn't hear from anyone yesterday, but Chica did mention something seemed a bit off this morning with zombies seeing or appearing to be rather persistent in their efforts to kill her. It's just called 80 Days, is it? Oh, right, okay. Oh, maybe it's not the same one I'm thinking of then. Yeah, it's going to be nice when it's done, Dash. I'm really looking forward to being able to have like a proper drive down it. We've only really got quite short segments. It's already really nice driving down these sort of areas, but they can be a little bit... It's just so narrow, you know, with the bike wheels. So to be able to come down on one of these with plenty of headroom is going to be great. Really looking forward to it, mate. It'll be a big change. Thank you for the follow, Kill Me. How are you? And the beauty of it is the stone that we're gathering from this can just be poured back into the concrete creation as such. So it's a choose your own adventure type game, very texty. Or maybe it is that one then, Fortune. It was taking 6 headshots to kill us. Oh my god. What is that even? Mind you, I suppose. What's that with though? You're right, Zimmer. Is that with like things like a sniper rifle magnum where you're talking about just a bow and arrow? I mean, even now and again, I don't headshot a zombie using a 600 quality bow and steel arrows. There's still zombies that don't go down to one headshot. Your nan called you to meet her to go pick up a shopping. That was very nice of you, Mario. You don't have a lot of luck, are you, Dash? Jesus. It must be quite frustrating, actually, if everything else is going all right, but your biggest problem is you can't find water. That must be very frustrating. This is going to take so much concrete. I can actually, I don't know if you spotted it when I was down there, I can actually see the quarry ramp down there, or whatever it is. Sorry, the Grumbutty Junction ramp. It's not that far away. Oh shit, that's not right. I need a new pickaxe tomorrow morning, I think. You got 30 plus empty bottles. The game's just rubbing it in. God, wow, that's doing my head in. It was okay until after the save. You were going through arrows very quickly. I'm not sure then, mate. I don't know. Making you fight for your slot on the server, Mojo. It's interesting you're talking about the random gen stuff and sort of having bad experiences of it, because one of the things that I've been super impressed with, I've only ever played the one random gen map now for any length of time, and we just happen to call it Grumbodia. And I've got to say, it seems to be like a really nice mix of biomes. I mean, Fortune, you'd probably be in a better position to sort of comment on that, because I know you've played lots and lots of random gen worlds that you've had all sorts of problems on, haven't you? I mean, it seems to be quite a nicely balanced world, to be fair. You know, got a nice mix of towns. We've got plenty of water. You know, got some big expanses of desert. Although I suppose I would say actually the desert is maybe the one we've not seen a huge. We do have quite a lot of burnt zones, which unfortunately is something that I'm not a big fan of. I suppose it's my experience of driving through burnt biomes and having myself burst into flames on the mini bike. It plays a role in my my hatred of those particular areas. Right, once we've done this stretch, we'll carry on the reef. We'll probably need to go back and carry on with the cement production though. It must be getting a bit low. Oh yeah, we can only do 15 blocks, look. That's no use. Let's start here. I think I've got a sniffle coming on. Just great, isn't it? Still got that bloody man flu. I don't think it's ever left me. Oh shit, what am I out of? That's it. Let's go. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. Let's get the forges really nicely stocked, ready for the evening. Let's get some more concrete ready, and then hopefully we can crack on full speed ahead tomorrow. What's that, Jova? I know what you did. I know what you did. Like literally no land but tiny strips. Was that back early on? I mean, was that like maybe an earlier alpha Fortune? I mean, although I say I've never played Random Gen before, I do remember that I did try it around the alpha 12-ish mark. Was that when we sort of all popped on very briefly? And I do recall that no matter what happened, everywhere I spawned there were dogs. So I just kept dying over and over and over again. Well, we always heard of people that couldn't find, for example, any towns and things. I just wonder if, like, maybe the Random Gen sort of algorithms have just been perfected a little bit compared to what some of us recall. Or maybe, like I said, or maybe we've just been really lucky. It could be that simple with this particular seed. Haven't really got that much to compare it to. Right, so we have got hopefully quite a lot of cement. I'm not going to be able to actually fit it in, am I? Shit, I don't want that. I don't need that. Actually, look, this is quite handy. We're getting a nice little stash of iron from the tunnel as well. So I'm going to want... I've got 1, 2, 3, near enough 4,000 stone, so I need 2,000 sand. Which was already in there, actually. Concrete mix. Take this out. Okay, let's get some more cement. There. Wow. It's amazing how fast you get through it, isn't it? We're going to need 4,000 of that. And we've probably got a bit more in here, look. We could probably make a couple of thousand more. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. Let's take what little sand we've got. 2, 3, 4. That is quite a lot of cement. I mean, that's not bad, is it? It could be a lot bloody worse. Let's put it that way. Let's throw all of this in here. Then what I'll do is I'll have a little bit of stone cooking up into sand. But, more importantly, let's keep these puppies fired up. Because we're about to get a load more. If